Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Grant Holmes. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Up the middle. Jump throw. And they get the out. Here's Trey Turner. Out to short. Arcia. Turner is out. Here comes Bryce Harper. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Alec Bohm digs in now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at Truist Park, and starting in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. That one outside, 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. One down, base is empty. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
That's inside. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. He goes down looking. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. The 1-2. Could be extra bases. Throw comes into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Man at second. This to third. Boom. Throws on to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Sean Murphy.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Brian De La Cruz will hit next. The 1-1. That's to third. Boom. Tosses across to first. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jared Kelenic. Just missed. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Michael Harris II. And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fastball right back to the mound. And that is that. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. In there. And so now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Max Kepler at the plate. Just missed. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side. It's off his shoulder. Eats him up.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
2-2.
Two outs. That one inside. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Two on, two outs. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back at Truist Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And it is 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Raced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here comes Austin Riley. On the ground to first. And foul ball. And that one hit to first. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Pierce Johnson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. This is Bryson Stott. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, Olson. And he handles it himself for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olson. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And that skips into dirt. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Pierce Johnson fires. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Murphy now. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And it stays fair.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jordan Romano. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that's downstairs. And the count 2-1. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. Popped in the air, left side. And the infield fly is called. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
So the tying run at second. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Braves down to their final out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Romano is just 1 strike away. He walked in, and that will keep things going. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The winning run on second base. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.